What's up, chaps? Welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Tonight, I, MagicalMike 2, will guide our character Alice, that was an intro, through some quests in Chinatown. Yes, indeed, here are our stats in case you're interested. We have 25 XP to mess about with. Quite frankly, I don't really know what I want to do with it. I'm honestly considering strength and maybe perception for some ranged stuff. But that's all going to cost us a fair chunk of XP right off the bat, so I'm going to play it by ear and not spend anything because I think we're powerful enough just at the moment, especially with this blood theft skill. Quest-wise, ignore this one because it's done. We don't even know anything about the Giovanni Mansion. We're looking for some kind of plate with a transponder, which I believe might be in this place, Kamikaze Zen, that Mitnick wants us to go and infiltrate and put some webcams in or something like that. Our main thing at the moment is finding Barabus, but then we've got also a bunch of other random stuff like helping out Wong Ho, which is also helping out Ming Xiao, which is also contributing to finding Barabus. Complicated stuff. We have to harvest Lin's eyes, whatever the hell that means, and find a demon called a Henge Yokai. So, if anybody's gonna know where a Henge Yokai is, it's gonna be Ming Xiao. So let's go and ask her about it first. That's the first thing on the menu as I pass the Maolong restaurant. Menus indeed. Hopefully she'll have some kind of information for us. I fully expect her to because she's the Baron, in quotes. Whatever the Kuei Jin version of a Baron is. That's what she is. She seems to be very knowledgeable, so it would be a wise idea to ask. Hello.
Welcome back, kindred. Do you seek guidance?
I do. Did you give much guidance to Wong Ho? Should I ask that? I'm gonna.
Wong Ho, yes. I know him well.
His daughter's been kidnapped and he wants me to get her back.
I certainly hope you succeed.
That's not particularly useful for me.
What can I help you with?
Do you know of a Henge Yokai in Chinatown?
Ah yes, the Henge Yokai. Zigena, I believe his name was.
That's useful.
I'd nearly forgotten him.
Then you know him.
He announced his presence in our domain, and I granted him permission to operate. He does not act on my behalf, however, I can assure you.
Do you know where I can find him?
I believe he said he operates an importing business and entertains clients at the Red Dragon.
2 XP for simply asking questions. There we go. I have more questions.
What can I help you with?
Where can I find the Tong?
The Tong strong-arm many local businesses for use of their facilities. Check the back alleys. I wish you good fortune.
Okay, see you. Seems simple enough, right? Zagana? I wasn't really listening. The Red Dragon. It wasn't that guy that I was talking to previously, was it? I was bothering saying, oh, I mistook you for Tong. Probably not. Also, I want to do that stuff for Mr. Ox. Also, Kamikaze Zen is right there. We should probably do that at some point. Also, I'm forgetting where Yuki is. That's locked, is it? Right. The White Cloud was Mr. Ox. Sengs is insane. So let's have a wander into the Red Dragon again. And have a chat with Zagana? Zagaya? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Who would be... Wow, her cloth physics are just going nuts there, aren't they? That guy's new. That guy is particularly new, so let's save before we have a chat. Let's see what information we can get out of him. I didn't even press the save button. Good job. Good stuff. Come on.
500 up front, another 500 after the deal. No questions asked or I walk.
That's a bit much to ask for some info, don't you think?
My pardons, you looked like someone who might have some interest in my product. Actually, you'd be surprised at the variety of people who fit that profile.
I wonder what he's talking about. What else do you sell?
Let's just discuss your business, shall we?
Are you a gainer?
No, and I would rather you did not suggest such a thing. He is a business associate, not one I enjoy dealing with either.
Just talk about him.
No. Anyone else? This would not be an issue, but him? No, I'm sorry, you're going to have to ask somebody else.
I can just dominate him. That's funny. Don't worry, he won't be coming after you or anyone once he's found.
Oh, you plan to kill him?
Well... No, I just wanted to talk.
Talk? I don't know. He is a somewhat paranoid man. I'm afraid if you were to try anything, I will be punished.
I just wanted to discuss some business, that's all.
If you want to talk to him, I'll set up a meeting. Come to the fish market tonight. You and him can talk. He's a dangerous man. Do conduct yourself appropriately.
Right, that seems very suspicious. I appreciate the warning. You got my word. Bye. Set up a meeting with Zagaina. But first you'll need to tell Yuki, which is what I was going to do. I didn't need the quest to tell me to do that. I wanted to in the first place. But let's go and find where Lin is stored. Stored. We know he's dead. So yeah, stored is an appropriate word. And take his eyes from him. Because of course. Specifically, in a freezer in the back of a local noodle shop. Well, the ramen shop was over here. This was also where Yuki was, but it's not letting me in there anymore. So in the back. The Lotus Blossom, huh? This'll be the back. Hey, you! I'm just sort of curious about exploring the rest of Chinatown at some point tonight too. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff going on that I don't really know yet. So this is the back of the local noodle shop. Where we have to find Lin. Take his eyes. Yeah, it's a combat area. Very good. That means I can blood theft some dude. And there's only 2 of them, which means that we can blood thief one and then eat the other. Or we could just sneak past. But I sure as hell don't want to. Hey, dude. Ow! Oh man, you are extraordinarily dead. They were Tong members anyway. They were up to no good. Totally worth. Also, we got to use blood theft, so I'm not going to take that opportunity lightly, because that's fun. Right, so this is just kind of nothing going on here. Okay. That opens outwards, of course it does. You, sir, must be Lin. A skull with 2 dice? What does the dice mean? Oh good. Eyeballs. Eyeballs? I see you, chat. Oh, that's really unpleasant, actually. I guess I'll take those. Because of course. Got nothing else on him. Feels bad. Right, we got a pair of eyeballs. Got eyes. We can't do that. I could just blood buff and get through there, but I don't feel like I want to, actually. May as well hand these in to Mr. Tong, not Mr. Tong, Mr. Ox. Exactly, what face indeed. I don't want to be carrying eyeballs as much as the next guy, but job's gotta get done sometime. And I apparently am the one to do it. I wonder what's in there. Oh, maybe it's the back of Seng's. Mr. Ox, the white cloud, right? Yeah. Don't scream. Also, we got 2 XP for picking up some eyeballs. That seems really generous, I believe. Yeah, we've harvested Lynn's eyes. Great. Wow. We just got 6 XP for doing basically nothing. Hello.
You are always welcome here.
Here are the eyes.
Yes, they stare ambitiously. Hello, Lynn. Do you like it there? These are an excellent addition to my shop. Here, please accept this as a fair trade. I have
2 XP?
another task, if it piques your curiosity.
It does, but what else has he given me? Quest complete. Next. The Heart of Eliza? That seems interesting. Alright, yeah, sure, let's hear it.
I need you to be a bad luck farmer. Do you know what this is?
A bad luck farmer would be somebody who grinds in an MMO for a ridiculous amount of time, trying to get one specific item to drop, and it never drops. Right?
A customer has
I guess
bought
not.
an unlucky talisman from me and wishes it delivered to an enemy of theirs. I need you to place this in the locker of a patron at the Lotus Blossom massage parlor so that the bad luck can bloom.
That seems easy enough.
My customer has placed a black circle on his enemy's locker. Plant the talisman. Bad luck, farmer.
Alright, kinda creepy. We got a bad luck talisman. Alright, sure, we'll see what we can do. So the Heart of Eliza is a... It looks like an eye, honestly, not a heart. Glassy stone appears to have a liquid core. Stone itself is milky, translucent, rock solid, and unlike anything you've ever seen. Possession of the Heart of Eliza conveys a melee bonus of 1. Look at that. That's pretty good. 6 melee combat. We could almost wield a katana. Ooh, I could just put a point into strength and then we'd be good for that, actually. That's really tempting. I may do that, considering it's only 4 points. Cool. He also gave us a bad luck talisman, which is this thing? No, that's the Heart of Eliza. That's a duplicate. Where is this bad luck talisman? That thing. Oh, it's like one of those things. One of those like explosive tags, or maybe even like a red envelope, but the red envelope symbolizes good luck. You know, like red envelopes you get handed out at Chinese New Year. Black one, bad luck. Makes sense. Yes, put it on a black circle marked locker at the Lotus Blossom. Okay, real quick, I want to just mention something about Mr. Ox, because he piqued my curiosity the other day. So I wanted to check in and see if there was anything on the wiki about him. It turns out that he's a very interesting fellow, and I'm going to have to, real quick, just Alt-Tab here, to read this off, because I found it pretty interesting. So, first of all, if you're a Malkavian, you see something entirely different. But it doesn't actually detail what specifically. Anyway, apparently in Chinese mythology there are two... I don't know what this word psychopomp means. Psychopomp? I don't know. No idea. Mythical figures, probably, who guide dead souls to their just rewards in the afterlife. One of them being New Toe, which means ox head. And Mr. Ox's missions involve deceased people and strange things. Apparently, he could be either a servant or an actual real incarnation of that mythical deity sort of thing himself. I don't know, but there's also something else that's a bit spooky. If I pull out a melee weapon and go and hit him, he just disappears into a spooky cloud of weirdness. Obviously we don't want to do that, because that would have failed all the quests that we have for him. But I just found that really interesting trivia and I thought I wanted to show it off. So yeah, he's a bit weird, isn't he? I don't know his deal. It seems a bit spooky. Anyway, place a bad luck talisman. Right, we need to go and talk to Yuki also. So let's go do that. Hopefully Yuki won't be pissed off with us, because we did just go in the back of her shop and kind of fuck shit up, so to speak. Well, maybe even considering, is this her shop? Hello, Yuki. Can I have a katana?
Demon.
Please don't call me that. About the Henge Yokai.
Dogo desu ka? Where?
I told him to meet me at the fish market. We can ambush him there.
You want to kill Henge Yokai with me? Why?
I think it's working with the Kuei-jin and I hate the Kuei-jin. I don't trust him. My contact seemed too eager to set up this meeting. He really didn't seem too eager. But I don't trust him.
Wakarimashita. Fish market de ikemasu. See you there, demon.
Ikimasu? Isn't that something that they say when they eat? I don't know. Anyway, please stop calling me a demon. Okay, fish market. I don't actually know where that is. Okay, Yuki. Oh yeah, we need to go check out the radios at some point, because there's all sorts of new stuff happening. The fish market. I don't know where the fish market is. Let's find a bus stop and figure that out. Okay, dude. Bus stop. The fish market is number 8, which is way across the other side of town. So in other words, if I cut directly behind me and try and go as straight as possible, we'll get there. If I found Zhao's imports, I'm basically there. Okay. I'm also considering... we've got so much XP, I really... You know what? Let's go and have a look at Seng's place. If that katana only requires a melee combat of 7, then I'm grabbing it. If it needs any higher than that, then meh. Hello, Seng.
Welcome back!
Alright. I need a remedy, something in large caliber. There it is. Requires 8. Shame. Damage potential of 30 though. Where are my weapons? There's damage potential, you know, it's not that big of a difference. Right. Actually this gives a -2. Maybe to damage potential. You know what? I feel like it'll still outperform our Shingunto, even with a lack of stats. Also, how is it? Oh man, we could just use the broadsword. Damage potential of 30, a lethality of 16. Dude, it's better than the katana? What's that about? Sod that. We're putting a point into strength here. Puts our melee combat to 7. We're just doing it. Also, I want to go out this way just to see if there's something fun. Out the back? Probably not. Hell, you give me the option to use a broadsword, I'm gonna do it. Ah yes, just the Nosferatu entrance, I suppose. Why do every single bum in this game say something about crab nipple? It's really strange. Anyway, while I'm at it here, I do kind of want to wander around. Just get a lay of the land a little bit. So that's the back of the ramen shop. That's the Lotus Blossom, which I'm supposed to go and place that thing in, and also probably the Tonga in there? Probably. Don't know for sure. We've got an entrance down there? Does that also go to the Lotus Blossom? It might do. Wait, hold on.
Lovely evening.
Alright, buddy, go your own way.
Let's see. This building is the Lotus Blossom, so that would indeed send us down into the basement if we so chose. I don't know what this building is. Why is she in a combat stance? Relax. Relax, lady, that was Zhao's imports, so that's the direction that we should be going in. But I do just want to check out these buildings too. There's having a piss. Very good. And that would be for you, Syndicate. Okay, that answers my questions. Right. I wonder how slow the broadsword is, actually. So I should probably get a feel for how it is to attack with it, so it's exactly the same as the Shin Gunto. Oh, dude, if you hold back and do an attack and then spam click, how stylish is that? That's badass. Okay. Like the leaping jump into a rolling slice. That's awesome. Something you would never do with a broadsword or arming sword or anything like that. It's just absolutely ridiculous to think that would even happen. But still, stylish, very cool. That is our fish market. And there's Yuki. Strange noises happening there. Hello, Yuki.
Dozo.
Okay, I guess I'll go first. I just had a thought. Are we being set up by both of these people? I'm gonna say that I hope not. And just go with it. Ow. Wow, so strong. Okay. Maybe I should have been sneaking. Oh well, we're wearing heavy armor anyway. Oh, auto sneak. Ah. What's so funny, asshole?
You're both here, my hunter and my target. This is very convenient.
I'm your target? Convenient isn't the word that I would use.
Surprise.
Oh god. What,
Ogami Yukie des. I return you to
what
hell.
the fuck are we looking at right now? Okay. Right. Let's get the blood shield on. And then bring out the broadsword. Holy shit, that hurts. He's throwing fish at us. He's like some freakish shark looking thing. god. That hurts quite a lot, actually. Hey, you know, if I can distract him for long enough, then Yuki can just kind of nail him for us. Two attacks is pretty safe. Actually, 3 is pretty doable too. Oof, that hurts. Oh, we can totally drain blood from him too, that's great. I mean, if that's the case, then let's try blood theft too. Okay. It didn't actually feed us, which is unfortunate. We'll be okay here. Oof. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. Let's do some blood healing. Apparently his aim is absolutely terrible, but this aggravated damage is not great. Ouch. Hey Yuki, what are you doing? Yuki, please. For real? What are you doing? Yuki, why are you shooting into the ceiling? You know, do I have to do everything myself? For real? Oh god. Ow. It's fine. Ah! I got stuck on something. I think it was a fish. Do not. Get away from her, you bitch! Oh god. Maybe get away from me, also. Hey, my shield finally left. Ah! I'm going to die. Hey! She even got the killing blow, that's badass.
Hengeyokai is in hell.
I'm super dead though.
My revenge is complete. Domo arigato gozaimashita, demon.
Ooh. That was kind of unexpected that he would be a shark fish kind of freako man. A land shark man, now I've seen him fought everything.
Defy your nature, demon. Man can suffer without your help. Sayonara.
My pleasure. Ooh. Well, that hurt a lot. Unpleasant, I must say. Let's do some blood healing, I think. Ooh. Yeah, that hurt a lot. I think we'll do a couple of these. Ooh, look at that. It's taking tons of blood from us to even heal that. Alright, that's rough. That's very rough. We've destroyed the Hengeyokai demon. Excellent work. That got us some XP too. You know, it's a shame that blood theft didn't really do as much as I would hope. What is this freak? It's real weird. Alright, is there anything else in here that I can take apart from just some delicious fish? Actually, these don't look very delicious. The ice looks kind of funny though. Like, you can see the texture on it, but it's just flat. That's fun. Now, of course, we could just leave. Yuki wasn't much help there. I mean, she was a punching bag at the end, that was helpful, but, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that fight could have been much easier if I'd have just continued dancing around the pillars. Having her potentially shoot better. Ooh, $200 just for free? I'm glad I started looking around. That's nice. Anything else? I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Oh god, this shelf is very, very sketchy. Don't do that. Also, while I'm messing around like this, I am slowly healing, so it's not too big of a waste of time. Not seeing anything else. If I were the game developers, then I probably would have either put just that, or like maybe one more item. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that that's about it. Why does this scale have any kind of weight on it right now? That shouldn't be correct. Well, I guess see you later then, Yuki. That's one job down. I should probably get something to drink on the way to the Lotus Blossom. If we can. Very Chinese feeling. Zhao's Imports. Wonder why we'd want to go into there. I could also just jump into the sewers and kind of have a run around and get some rats, but prefer not to. Maybe we could find somebody in a dark alleyway. Or perhaps not. There's a lot of people in this little area. I suppose the thing that's risky about this particular specific situation is that when you're waiting for somebody to get into a place where you can ambush them, if you have low blood and also low health, there's a good chance that you could probably frenzy, and that's not great. I don't know if it can happen just passively though. I think you may need to take a hit, or maybe like use a discipline. Not sure. This guy might be coming into a nice spot. Yum. That'll do. And we're good to go. Right, where was I going? The Lotus Blossom. Padlock Talisman in the locker in the Lotus Blossom. Looking for a black circle. Let's do that. I'm gonna go in the bottom entrance, I think, because I feel like going in the front would be unwise. Let's do maybe a bit of sneaking. I'm not that bothered about being particularly sneaky, I don't think. This seems like a sort of job where you get in and get the hell out. Thought there was something behind me in real life there for a second. No, don't mind me just losing my goddamn mind. Okay. Got some containers that look like they could be opened but can't. Which is always good. I love it when games do that. Well, I kinda do and I kinda don't actually. I do in the fact that it adds to the room. This could just be an empty room, like what's the point? Or these could be interactable and full of nothing, but it looks nice. But I don't like it because it is sort of a waste of time. This looks like some lockers. Well, that was easy. Padlock Talisman. Done. Easy peasy.
Hey!
Oh, hello.
What the hell you think you're doing? That's my locker, hooker!
Locker? I thought it was mine. Sorry.
No misunderstanding. I saw you. What the hell did you put in my locker? You know who I am, huh? You wanna die, hooker?
Do I want to die? It's nothing, it's just a mistake, I apologise.
Time to teach you a lesson about respecting people's property. Oh yeah, hooker, you in for it now?
Excuse me? Wait a second.
Hey, you!
Wow, he's just gonna fly and kick me? No, absolutely not. You're in a gun zone, so good luck dealing with this. Sorry buddy, you're dead. Bad luck for you, huh? Huh? Buddy? Absolute idiot. Did not appreciate that. Dealt with the patron because he caught you placing the talisman for Mr. Ox. Well, yeah. Now then. What are we looking for here? Let's just, ignore this man. Wonder if a vampire would actually get anything from this. From, like, hot springs. Or if it would be relaxing in any way. Who knows? Who knows? I know what to expect around here. Tong. We can clearly see that they're Tong because they have an inability to play cards very well. Well, I could just ignore them, I think. And the jackets, of course. Ah, more of you. Hello. I am going to go downstairs. This looks like it's going to be full-on combat. If I'm not able to sneak this. Why would I want to sneak it? I'm gonna have to get the NPC out, aren't I? Okay, the smart move would be to kill everyone. Hello, sir. No? You're not gonna stop me? That'll be the entrance then. Anyone else in here? They're Tong. They're bad guys. I mean, they're asking for it. I can't even target the blood theft on these guys. Well, I also can't do a stealth kill on them. Hey guys. Oh yeah, they're definitely angry. Hey dude. See you. Oh man, it must be a shame to be that guy. Oh no. Oh dearie me. I'll take the free Glock. Oh, hello friend. Man, real shame. Real shame to be you guys. Ow. Let's just hide here. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. It sure does suck to be you lot. I like the music though. It's good. It's just... Yeah? Why don't you take some of that? A tire iron. Back 10. That's entirely worthless for me, I think. What is that horrible noise? Somebody there. Hi. You made a mistake, sir. You really should have stayed upstairs. Now you're butter husk. Hey, buddy. You got no problem with me, have you? Are you just an innocent in all of this? Okay. Maybe just because you're stuck behind that desk, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that you're completely innocent, and I'm gonna leave you alone. Alright. Well, that's all cool and all. Let's have a wander around the showers, question mark. Changing room? Shower? Who knows? Who was that? Some scantily clad lady kicking open some doors. Of course it was. Wait, what was that? A gold ring? Oh wow. That's extremely hard to see. Now I'm gonna have to scour this place really well, aren't I? Damn. If there's loot to be had, you bet your ass I'm gonna be looking more closely. Ugh. Just squinting extremely hard with this terrible bloody floor. It's on my eye. Could do some Lynn's eyes right now. Hello, lady. You are a non-English speaking lady. I guess these people are just masseuses. Definitely masseuses. This is definitely not some kind of front for something else. Can't take any of these pills, but they're definitely pills, and that seems weird. Also, the name of that purple shampoo is Berry Bloody. I appreciate that. Anything to steal? I mean, borrow? I guess not. Oh, it's you again. You're fine. You're fine. You can just hang out. I don't need to murder you. I mean, murder you. Nope. Nothing special here. These places are wait, very nearly almost neat and tidy, but then you look at the towel like that and it's like, oh god. Not pleasant. Hi. Oh, there's a bin here. Nothing else. I guess not. I'm just fully expecting to find something on the ground at some point. Are they rats that I can hear? Ah, there we go. A fancy watch in the sink. In the sink? That'll be worth a fair chunk, actually, a fancy watch. But we can't actually tell off the bat. See, it pays to check everything out. Can't go that way. Gonna save, because don't really want to go looking through that stuff again if we get murdered. Murdered? I can talk. Trust me. I'm a human. Oh no, wait, no, I'm not. Wait, shh. Ah yes, the old toileterinos. We can't open these? Why not? That seems odd. Well, there's nobody in them, so that's not a big deal. I'm not going to look inside the urinals. Urinals, that's another American English thing that's slightly different. What is going on here then? A broken wall with a camera pointed at it? And some videotapes? Man, this game came out in like 2004, 2005. Videotapes were not particularly in use at that point. DVD was very much like the most common thing used at that time. But only just, actually, I think. Still, it's funny to see all of this. Well, what did I tell you? This is a bloody front for something. Of course it is. It always is in these games. let's have a look, shall we? We can see through there. Is that a bed? I can barely see through there. I would not be surprised. Bloody well is. Oh, and it's so obvious too. Oh my. Welcome to the massage parlor. Why is there a chair here? Well, you know what? I shouldn't ask that. There's many reasons that I can think of. Let's just move on. Ah, yes. Well, any good business should really expand as soon as it can. And I believe this business has indeed expanded. Alarm clocks? Tape recorder? Alright, this is kinda weird. I don't know what kind of deal that is, but I don't really want to continue thinking about it, I don't think. Okay, what's that? More money? $250. It just leaves $250 just lying around. Nice. Oh god. I don't even want to think about the bed. It's disgusting is what it is. Okay, and one totally empty room it looks like. Now then. Next. I believe this is the floor that we were looking in on. Yep. Can't interact with any of this. I see sparkles. Aha! One padlock key. For the conveniently placed padlock. So I would have had to kill these two guys anyway. There was no escaping that. I mean, maybe we could have done this stealthy? Maybe, but I highly doubt it. Stuck on a padlock, that's kind of weird. Okay. Alright, this also is looking quite sketch. Well, if you wanted a makeshift jail cell, that certainly is a way of doing it. It's a strange way of doing it, but it exists. Hello. Nice tights. So, if you're not Yuki, I will eat my hat, which, admittedly I'm not wearing a hat, but, you know, hi, Yuki.
You bitch!
Not Yuki.
I can't breathe in here!
Kiki? Who's Kiki? So she isn't Yuki, so therefore I have to eat my hat. Sorry guys. Be right back, gonna eat a hat. No. You can't breathe? Also you called me a bitch? Yeah, that's why I'm letting you out.
What? Yeah, who are you? You're not with the tongue.
Oh no, I'm not. Well observed.
Didn't I just say that? You may not be with the tongue, but you seem to be as smart as they are.
The mouth on you. Are you Wong Ho's kid?
Yeah, I'm Kiki. Who the hell are you? The Tong Welcoming Committee?
I'm gonna hurt you in a minute. Your old man sent me to bust your ass out of here.
Oh, I'm so impressed. What? Like you want me to thank you or something?
I could
Give me
feckin'
dreams,
leave you.
Bitch.
Why are you calling me that? What have I done? I'm trying to help. I'm really tempted to say the second one. Let's just leave. Let's just get out.
That's an original idea. Man, Dad must really be hurting for good help. Lead the way, hero.
I don't have to take this. 4 XP for that, that's incredible. So, okay. And yeah, of course, we have to escort her So, were they even tight? No, those are just like snakeskin pants or something, the weird texture on them. This is like one of the few characters I've met in a while that genuinely doesn't have like really interesting clothing. Anyway, this should be fine, right? We could just leave out the front entrance because everybody's dead. Okay, well, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, don't tell me I have to walk you all the way over there. No, I think you're good. You've rescued her, though you feel like killing her instead. Should go back to Wong Ho and collect on his offer of help. Actually, no. First of all, I'm going to go and find Mr. Ox and hand that quest in. And then I'm going to go into the ramen shop and listen to the radio. Hey, Mr. Ox.
You are always welcome here.
About that talisman.
Did the seed take root?
The guy saw me and then he attacked me and, well, I killed him.
That is assuredly bad luck for him. The cost to my customer was quite high. They will be pleased to hear this. As before, accept this with my gratitude.
I see. I understand now. I was the bad luck. Anything else you need me to do?
You are a model employee. Perhaps you can work for me again someday. Until then, keep up the excellent job. And if you ever meet someone on the 6 paths with a soul to sell, please recommend my shop.
Strange. Yeah, I'll do that. See ya. We got an item for that. That would be this thing? An antique locket. It's old and slightly tarnished. It might be your imagination, but it seems to radiate an unnatural warmth that quickens your fingers. Wearing it increases your security skill by 1. 44 XP right now. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. You know, this is almost tempting to put points into all sorts of places now, since we've got, like, we have so much XP to mess with. I'm very tempted, in fact, to get sleep. How much would this cost? 5 and then 10? Ooh. 15 points we could get sleep. Or I could get Blood Boil, which turns people into grenades. That's pretty tempting, actually. Also is tempting is more intelligence and perception, so that we can get some ranged combat. Also stamina and dodge. Also even stealth. I know this is a shitload of XP that I'm sitting on right now. However, I'm going to continue sitting on it and not doing anything with it. Alright, so we made Mr. Ox happy by telling him we killed the patron while placing the talisman. Given the dice to Mr. Ox, we defeated the Hengi Yokai. We've rescued Kiki. We need to go back to Wong Ho. However, I want to do a Tangled Web right now. Actually, no. Let's go and find if we can go into the ramen shop once more. Because I would like to listen to Deb. Do I want to listen to Deb? No. Here's the thing. we're going to have to hand that stuff in, and the way to hand it in is to go back to our haven. So, we're instead going to do the Kamikaze Zen stuff. So that involves some sneakery. Let's put some heavy clothing on instead. Get our sneaking back up to 7. And what is the briefing? Activate the Chinatown hub. Enter a company called Kamikaze Zen. Activate the terminal, which is in the server room. Hooligan needs to be activated. Shuts down the power, allowing you to get past the heavy security. Somewhere behind that is the server room. Also steal something out of the electronic safe to throw the investigators off the scent. Well, that sounds like a lot of things to do. I did pick up the key though, right? Kamikaze Zen. Yes, I did. I remember it being a Japanese flag sort of style. Anyway, let's make a save. Before we get seen doing inscrutable things. Let's go. Don't get seen is the aim of the game. Snake, this is a sneaking mission. Any security cameras? Nothing immediately obvious. It's bright, but I don't see anybody. Okay, hello. Hello, guard. Where's he going to go? He shouldn't see me in this corner. It's way too dark unless he bumps into me. Okay, he just dips back round. Excuse me, just gonna wander in here. Nice and dark. Ah, this says fax. Need new furniture? Shop at the Sofa King. We are so fucking great. Okay. Just moving away. I'm hoping that there's nobody in these offices. Just push this away very carefully. Power. Status? Is this stat? System is normal. About the power. I forget the password for this. If it even is this. Guilo. Yeah. That would be Hooligan. Let's not mess with that just yet. Because there is a guard, and there's a good chance that he's going to... potentially see what's going on here. Let's hope that we can just kind of hide in this corner and not get seen when he walks past. Very good. Very sneaky music, isn't it? I like this. Maybe I should have closed the door. No, it's fine. Nothing to take? No things at all? Okay. I didn't shut the door again. I suck. I'm the worst stealth. Okay. Next I want to go and see if I can get through that other door, but chances are maybe not. Okay, the guard's leaving. Sneaky, sneaky. Nope. Gonna need to wait for him to pass again. Very good. Was it this room? Yes. Okay. I don't know how this is going to go, but it's a virus. And there are clearly security systems in place. So I'm expecting some sort of alarm. Power. Hooligan. We have a time limit. Goodies? Find a powerful item nearby as a reward for all your help. Mitnick. Powerful item nearby. There's the guard. Well, you can just sneak past, right? Okay, it's apparently just about dark enough for these people not to see us. Just casually wander into here. Email. Yo, I lost the damned access code to get to the back of the server room. Can you send it to me again? Oh, I'm gonna kill you tonight in Slaughter Grudge. Whatever that is. That's so much bullshit. Like I ever camped the Uber Cannon and talked to your boy Numbnuts about that. After I res-sticulate his ass. From Scud Muffin. Okay, that's not particularly helpful. In any way. Hello, sir. Please leave. Okay, let's go, go. I don't know what the hell I'm looking for, that's the problem. PC? You heard something. Apparently nothing from this guy. There's a vent though, so let's have... It's locked. Oh, God. It's just fully locked.
They're gone.
Nope, nobody's here in the first place. Ooh. Another email. Yeah, you stupid, how many times have I got to say to you? 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's really dumb. Add up the numbers and you get your IQ. Right. The only way you're gonna kill me is camp you fucking Uber Cannon. Me and Numbnuts gonna smoke your ass, take you res-ticulator and shove it in a place where no sun shine. You lick a nummy nuts muffin, you got it? It's interesting how like broken the English is here, but I don't have much time to be sitting around and reading all this stuff. Four, 5, 6, 7, gotta remember that. This PC, I believe, isn't even working, so never mind. Let's go. In here, anything? Another PC. Email. Password. Waterloo. Fuck Binster. You're so ugly, even Fat Secretary spit you on head. Ha! And I kill you squishy in Slaughter Grudge tonight, you hear me? Fuck Binster. Okay. Give up the game, bookie bitch. Your vocabulation ain't gonna help you with a warbringer lodged in your skull. Never fuck with Clan Death Gurgle, bookie bitch. Of course. Personal? Elba, like Idris? Manifesto 1. Oh, I have suffered. The insensitive and illiterate buffoons that surround me are a constant reminder of the sad state of this country. I have solutions as extreme as they are. History will remember me as a visionary such as my fate. What is going on here? Is intelligence such a scarce commodity? Today I spoke with Shinto and somehow he babbled for an entire minute without using one pronoun. Oh God, how I languish. If his eyes weren't so close together, I might have plucked them out. How Larry came to be my supervisor is beyond comprehension. His use of the language, notwithstanding, which barely surpasses that of our dear friend Shinto, I can no longer abide his shoddy programming nor his horrendous security protocols. He spells his last name backwards and uses it for the access code to the bank vault. My kingdom for a baseball bat. I am spent. He spells his name backwards. Larry. Annoyingly, I don't know what his last name is. What an access code. This looks to me like a server room. Very good. Net? Security? I don't know, man. Nirvana. Trick net. Right. You best do your job and get the fuck out of there, newbie. Tick-tock. Need help? If so, find the office of a guy named Robert Nessler. I'm logged in there. We'll see what I can do for you, otherwise you're on your own. Okay, well we've still got 4 minutes. Let's see if we can open this vault. That'll be his... Schlippen? Larry Schlippen? Okay, let's unlock that. I believe that's everything. But we still have a few more minutes, so let's use what we can. Okay, that seems like not that useful. This must be the vault, I would imagine. Man, putting a time limit on this stuff is not particularly nice. A money clip, a nameplate. That's what Gary wanted, I believe. I don't know how much money we actually got from there. Well, okay. That's what we needed to do. So presumably that vent is what we need to get into. Where's the guard at? Why is there a shadow there? Love it when a plan comes together. Was the vent in here, or was it in the next room? He said he was logged in here. Mitnick! Exclamation mark. Rescue? You made it. Sweating a little in there when your ass is grass? Relax, I'll open the vault door. The vent door behind you. Relax. Thanks, kid, and take care of yourself out there. Okay, buddy. Very good. Wonder what the powerful item was he was talking about. Because I didn't find it. Okay, we are out. Ah, that was fun. That was pretty intense, actually. Alright, nice. Successfully activated all of the hubs for Mitnick. The new Nosferatu network is up and operational. Okay. Let's go and talk to Wong Ho, I think. And then we'll go all the way back to downtown and in the nameplate that we picked up, which is somewhere around here. Do have a nameplate, right? There it is. I was just completely ignoring that. Silver bronze nameplate for including a special... No, not for. Including a special and very expensive transponder chip. I hope that doesn't mean that they're able to track me right now. Either way, let's go chat to Wong Ho. Tell him his daughter is fine and maybe get some information on Barabus. Barabus? Babby boy?
Was there something else?
Yeah, can you open the
Second
elevator
floor,
again?
have a good night.
Yeah, see ya. I also went back and listened to that secretary's conversation again. She's a secretary, right? The greeter's conversation, how about that?
Hey, Andrea. What? No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he is not. Hold on, Andrea. I've got another call. Hey, Serena. Did you hear about Joe? And yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Jesus.
Yes, he is. I know. I was just on the phone with Andrea, and I was all, no, he's not. Yes, he is.
If she's quite done. Yeah, the last phone call was him suggesting some fun with her, shall we say. Hi, Kiki.
Oh, I'm so impressed. What? Like you want me to thank you or something? In your dreams, bitch.
Don't you have something else to say? Just forget that I saved you. She is pretty annoying. What was her deal? Hi, Wong Ho.
Welcome, my friend. I owe you a debt of gratitude. You have returned to me my greatest treasure. Kiki told me how you rescued her. You are a woman of great courage and honor. Thank you.
That's exactly what I strive to be. Definitely in real life. Did you ever find out why the Tong took her?
No, I have not been able to find out why they took Kiki. But I fear that it goes much deeper than the Tong.
What do you mean?
For a long time I have been trying to clean up Chinatown. It was a difficult job, but the community came together, and we started to take back our streets from criminals like the Tong. Businesses reopened. Families moved back into their homes.
The Tong apparently looks stronger than ever. I mean, from my perspective, yes. It's a fairly limited perspective, isn't it, really? We've only encountered them in downtown in small numbers, but here they're obviously going to have larger numbers because that's where they're from. That's what happened.
Yes. I thought that the Tong were almost gone, but then something happened. Their numbers began to grow, and suddenly they had a lot of money to buy weapons.
Let me guess, the Sabat.
With them followed the drugs and the violence. It is almost worse now than before.
Who's bankrolling them?
I do not know, but there is a change in the air. I meditate, but my spirit is restless. The words of the I Ching are dark and unclear. Everything seemed to change as soon as...
As soon as what? What does that mean?
I am sorry. I have said too much.
Come on, you can trust me, Wong Ho.
Well, things seemed to change as soon as Ming Xiao arrived and reopened the Temple of Golden Virtue.
Interesting.
That was 3 years ago. I do not mean to insinuate that she has anything to do with the resurgence of the Tong. The two events merely seem to coincide.
I'm sure she has nothing to do with it. Wake up, you're getting played? Or let's just say well... Interesting. Some people say there are no coincidences, Wong Ho.
No. I will hear no more of it. Ming Xiao has been my trusted advisor ever since she arrived. I trust her completely.
Okay, that's fine. Let's talk about the information that I need, though.
Of course. What can I help you with?
I'm looking for somebody who's gone missing in Chinatown.
Who is this person?
An old friend of mine named Barabus.
What else can you tell me about him?
Not a lot, actually. I don't want to, like, reveal that he's a Nosferatu, ideally. He's in surveillance tech. Computer geek.
I see. I do not think I could find him for you, but I know someone who could.
The reason I said that, by the way, was because it's fully just an assumption that all the Nosferatu are into computer stuff. He's an agent. He was sent here to hack and figure out, you know, just gather information, so presumably he is good at hacking, according to Gary. But yeah, who?
His name is Xiao. He is the man who called me and told me where Kiki was being held. Xiao has many connections. He owns an import-export warehouse in Chinatown.
I know the place.
Go and see him there. I will call ahead and tell him to expect you.
Okay. I have questions for you about Chinatown.
What would you like to know?
Tell me about the Temple of Golden Virtue.
The Temple of Golden Virtue has been here in Chinatown for a long, long time. Even before I was born. For many years it was old and forgotten, but Ming Xiao bought it and restored it to its former glory.
Why did she do that?
Ming Xiao holds our culture and our traditions in very high regard. The temple is a symbol of our strength as a people. It brings hope to the community.
Have you ever actually been inside, though?
No. Ming Xiao receives her visitors in an antechamber, but no one is allowed to enter the temple itself. She tells me that it is a holy place and that it needs to be left undisturbed.
Well, that's suspicious, isn't it? I feel like the first answer here is not sarcastic, but I'm going to play it sarcastic. I'm sure it does. Ming Xiao is wise, and I'm sure she can be trusted.
Yes, I think so too. Many things she has told me have come to pass. I believe she is a holy woman sent to us from the gods to help rebuild our community.
Sure thing, Wong Ho. Something like that, I'm sure. I have a few more questions, though.
What would you like to know?
Where can I get a gun around here?
Guns? No. Even if I did know such things, I would not tell you where to get them. We have enough problems without telling people where to buy guns. I'm sorry.
Trust me, I just want to know so that I can avoid the place.
I do not know for sure, but I hear that Zhang sells weapons out of his herbal remedy shop.
Ah. A few other questions?
Yes. How can I help you?
I do still need to talk with Zhao, but other questions? Let's see if we have any other options. I guess not.
Yes. How can I help you?
This guy talks very slowly. I still need to talk with
Then
Zhao.
I hope he has the information you need when you do. You can find him at his warehouse in Chinatown.
Okay. Alright, see you. Let's have a quick chat with Kiki on the way out. See if she's got anything better to say to us, like thanks or sorry.
Oh, I'm so impressed.
Never mind. I tried. Meet with him at his warehouse. Well, that seems pretty suspicious too. Huh, did we actually fully finish Tangled Web? We did. Okay. Down we go. Also, there was this guy around here that I wanted to talk to. Not that guy. The guy, this dude. Hi.
Let me tell you something. You come closer so can hear. Let me tell you something. Kids don't know nothing.
A double negative, sir. Why would you say that?
Because you see them. You see them running in the street. They do crime, but not crime, not organized. Just thugs. Just shoot, bang, and steal. It's just a mess. Not so organized.
Is there a point to this, you gin-soaked fossil? Oh, I can see a point.
Yeah. See? You see? You see?
I do.
Crime, they not organized. Messy, No one can do it no more. Just shoot, bang, bang, whoever. Cop no good. All a mess. Not organized.
So you know how it should be done, then?
Lu Fang no. I Lu Fang. Lu Fang, he know.
Doesn't help that this guy's drunk. How would you know?
Wait, come closer. No say too loud. Was Hitman.
Oh yeah, just...
Kill good. Lu Fang kill a lot of men.
Just casually mention to some stranger in a bar that you're a hitman. So not anymore then?
Retired. Happy retirement, Lu Fang. No more work, no more money. No tell bartender.
So how do you pay for your necessities then?
Got some money, but need more. Got some hidden, cannot get.
What do you mean?
Lock away. Need 2 key to get. Lu Fang only have 1 key.
Oh, this is your classic people that have teamed up in some kind of heist mission many years ago, and now they hold their keys separate so that neither of them can get to the money. I'm gonna bet that. And you know what? Since we killed the fortune teller, I'm gonna bet that it's also the fortune teller, because he dropped that key and that was suspicious too. Why is the money locked away?
Lu Fang used to have a partner.
What did I say?
Not partner, friendly. Lu Fang have friend, Ji Wenjia. Ji Wenjia, Lu Fang friend. Both kill people for money, for people, for Tong.
And now he's a fortune teller and you're a drunk?
Bad Tong now.
Okay, what happened?
One time, man need killed. Man very hard to kill. Take both Lu Fang and Ji Wenjia to kill man. Pay lot of money to kill man. Money go in safe. Lock with 2 key. 1 key Lu Fang. 1 key Ji Wenjia.
Uh-huh. How long ago was this?
About 35 years ago.
Wow. Alright, so what happened?
Things get, how you say, weird. Yeah. Lu Fang no think he trust Ji Wenjia. Ji Wenjia act funny, strange. Lu Fang think Ji Wenjia want to kill him. Ji Wenjia get shifty eye. You know, Lu Fang notice. Lu Fang read people very well. Ji Wenjia, he up to no good.
You can't just talk to him?
No, we grow apart after that. No more friends here. Just a hitman. Stay away from each other. No talk.
I feel like I know the answer to this, but where is he now?
Ji Wenjia make phony baloney fortune teller booth in marketplace. He no longer hitman. Con man, low life.
He is a bloody con man.
Ji Wenjia. He keep key on him. Always on lookout for Lu Fang.
Got any plans to get the key then?
Maybe you can get key from Ji Wenjia. You kill people. Lu Fang no.
Do I?
Lu Fang can read people very well. Let Lu Fang see you. Yeah, kill people. You kill Ji Wenjia. No big deal, huh?
I'd rather not. What's in it for me?
I give you money, huh? When Lu Fang get key, pay you 20% of hidden money. Lot of money, huh? Just kill Ji Wenjia and get key.
Sure, I'll do it.
All right. Go to Ji Wenjia in marketplace. Get key with extreme prejudice. I give you 20% lah, and make this secret. Good hitmen never talk nothing.
Alright, I'll go and see Ji Wenjia.
Okay. Bye-bye. Shh. See you around, quiet lady.
Bye. Except I am going to go and tell him what he thinks is going to happen. I don't really want to kill him. Maybe I could get a better deal from him. Maybe I could come back and kill this dude. In fact, this dude would be easier to kill because he goes into the toilet. You know, if we're killing at all, maybe we can make these guys see some sense and try and maybe make up. It's a tale as old as time. It's always the case with quests like this. Original Gangster. Oh, wait, no, it's this one. The Hitman Impasse. Lu Feng wants you to kill his old partner. Well, let's instead go and have a chat. I don't just want to outright murder him. Especially not out in the street. It wouldn't be very easy. Hello. You must be the man I'm looking for.
Oh, look who it is! It's badass of Chinatown!
It sure is.
Fortune Red Miss Superhero? Maybe you interested in making some cash?
I am, actually. You Jiwenja?
You work for IRS? Oh, no English, sorry.
Lou said you'd give me a share of the money for your key.
Wait, you work for Lou? You want key, right? How much he pay you?
20%.
What? Lou a liar! You bring him key, he go see now, say, what deal? I don't know deal. You not trust Lou. Jiwenja your friend.
Money speaks a whole lot louder than bullshit.
Wait. I give you 30%. You take care of Lou, I give you more money. God, I hate Lou.
Alright. That sounds interesting. You know what? I'm just going to go back and forth and just see how far we can get these guys to kick this percentage up. Interesting they did give me an option to just say, hey, why don't you guys just make friends? I don't know, man. But let's go with this plan of seeing how far we can take this. Hey, old dude.
Lu Feng got American history test for you. Who was the president when I ordered?
Where is this dude? Oh, that is that dude. Sorry.
Hello there again, lady.
He looked very different
I was looking for.
from behind. No, sorry. He's offering me 30% for your key now.
30%? You think Jiwenja can afford to pay 30%? He need money for child bait.
Holy shit.
Comic book and a video game. Ask him about nephew in bathroom, huh? Do world favor. Kill Jiwenja. I give you 40%.
Uh-huh. How about you just reconcile? Instead, huh? You used to be friends. You have so much in common. You kill people, you drink, you both have no money.
None of that matter. Too many years between Lu Feng and Jiwenja now.
Nah. Surely there's something other than hate between the two of you. Maybe you could just mutually hate something else.
Maybe so. Lu Feng not know. How you can trust man? For so long he want to kill Lu Feng. Now different, huh? No. Lu Feng not think so.
You want him dead too. Fair is fair.
Maybe so. But you think Lu Feng want dead more people? I get away from. Retire. No more.
Both of you did that. I have faith you two can work this out.
You like lady. Very honorable. Lu Feng want friend and not more blood. I make good or bad blood from all the years. Jiwenja, welcome to Lu Feng. I want friend.
Great.
Thank
Simple,
you.
huh?
I hope next time you see Lu Feng, Jiwenja there with drink too.
I hope so too. That seems like progress. One hitman's gonna make peace, now tell the other. This could end very badly with two old men going at each other's throats, but hey, that would be more interesting than simply killing one dude myself. So I'm all for it. Let's see where this takes us. It's kind of bizarre, I must say. Oh, Jiwenja, I have news. Would you like to make friends? That was strange. Hi. Hi.
Where my key?
You should put your past behind you and trust each other. Why are you fighting?
If I open treasure with Lou kill me cause he's sneaky. What I do? Trust Lou? Ha! That like trusting booze with Lou. You know he going to drink it, so don't give him opportunity.
Aren't you two just too old these days to just be killing each other? And you'd never get away with it.
Maybe, but Lou crazy. He wants to kill Puppy cause it bark all night and keep him up. You want me to trust Puppy murderer?
He kills puppies, that's it! I'm killing him. If I was a Malkavian at this point, I'd be like, alright, I'm done, I'm killing the dude. But I'm not. So when is the last time you talked to Lou?
2 weeks ago I said, hey Lou, stick this up your ass, and I gave him finger. Otherwise,
That's not helpful,
I haven't
mate.
talked to him in 25 years.
Maybe if you talked with him, you'd realise he wasn't going to kill you.
Maybe, but...
But what? Then you two could split the money? You both need it more than jail.
Alright, I will talk with Lou. Maybe we can work this out. But if he try anything funny, big Lou stain!
A Lou stain?
All over Red Dragon!
Good luck. Okay, 6 XP for that. I'm stuck on this man. Convinced them to stop hating each other and become friends. Can you feel the love? 6 XP for just going back and forth and chatting to some dudes? That was remarkably easy and rewarding. We're at 55 XP right now. Oh my god. What do I do with it all? That seems like a lot. Mind you, we could spend it very quickly, so maybe it isn't that much. So I'm coming in here to see if they're talking to each other now. Or if Lou is just in the loo. There he is again, having another piss. Hey. Hi. Wait.
Hey. Oh, what just happened to my... No more Yankee my wanky.
Yankee my wanky? What the fuck? Hi.
Reunited and good is how it feel. Reunited and Lu Fang understand. No more Yankee.
Alright, no more Yankee, he's wanky. Let's get the fuck out of here before he brings that up again. Weird. Okay. Let's go back to downtown.
I'll scream.
Please don't scream. Yeah, let's go back downtown.
Going somewhere?
Yeah. I need to go to my haven. Oh, maybe I should go see Fat Larry and sell some stuff too. No, Fat Larry's across the other side of town, sod that. We'll just go to Seng's when we get back. This way, yes? Have a chat with Heather. Let's put the nameplate thingamajig into our mailbox. So please, Gary. Actually, let's do that first. And then just exit and re-enter. The nameplate. Give that, put that in there. Out we go. That should give us a new poster as well, which I'm interested to see who it might be. Back inside. Okie dokie then. Oh, that was damsel, that was not new. Say hi, Heather.
Master?
I guess I don't need anything from you. Okay, so... Hold on. That was strange. Email. 15. World of Darkness Gold Fast. You get it? Because we're playing a World of Darkness game and it's trying to offer us RMT for like an MMO. Alright, from Gary. Been busy, boss, because I heard another famous movie prop has gone missing. The throwing star of the whirlwind from A Touch of Zen. I'll swap it for a poster of Tawny Sessions that Amalia hasn't got her angry claws on yet. Lucky us. We have that. What was the poster we got though? That's gotta be Ming Xiao, hasn't it? We already had that. We already had that one. Damsel, is it in the bathroom perhaps? It is. Who puts posters in the bathroom? Oh wow, it's just the nice unruined version of Amalia's poster that we found in Carson's place. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Very classy. It's hard to believe that this person became that Nosferatu. But yeah, I like it. I think that was worth. Let's go and mail that throwing star that we picked up. Which is that. Easy peasy. In and out. Sir. Nice to have picked up a bunch of this stuff so early. Or so easily, I suppose. And back inside. Alright, Gary. Looking for dates? What sort of dates? A lonely boss? Then maybe sending a squashed odious chalice will stop you from wallowing in self-pity. Barabus spotted one at the Foo Syndicate. I'll put up a poster in your haven as a reward of Clara Killenbach and her favourite drink. Clara? I don't know who that is. Also apparently have a poster of Tawny Sessions around here. There we go. Nice wink. It's a shame she's dead. This feels kind of awkward now that she's committed suicide. We have a poster of her. Yeah, you know what? That is kind of weird. Especially because we essentially caused it. Oof. A squashed odious chalice that's in the Foo Syndicate. Well, we haven't been in there yet, so we can't do that. Okay. Next, then, I would like to visit... What's his face? You know, the dude. Romero, since we've actually done a, one of the main quests, and that should have advanced some time, perhaps? Technically, I don't really know how the game works in terms of time. I feel like every time you go to a new city, or a new part of the city, I should say, a new district, that's when time seems to advance. So, you know, when we went from downtown to Hollywood, Mercurio had advanced time enough to give us the Spaz shotgun. And when we went from Hollywood to Chinatown, time had advanced enough for him to give us the rifle as well. So, assuming that's how that works...
Where to?
We haven't been back to Romero since we went into Chinatown and did anything, so let's go to Hollywood and see if he's got that quest for us yet. He will eventually. Also, I guess, so that we don't make this a total waste of time that we've come here, let's sell some stuff off. To our man.
Hola.
Yeah, I'd like the special, please. Let's see. My god. Do I need a Mac-10? When I have an Uzi? Not really. but I kind of want to keep it anyway because it's a fun gun. Can we sell the vacuum tubes? We can, but they have a value and we might need them, so I guess we're selling a gold ring. A fleshy ball. Delightful. I don't know if I should sell those. Wow, Vivi's autograph photo sells for $400? I couldn't do that though, that would be so rude. So rude. Let's sell the watch instead. And this watch. Is that pretty much everything? Wow, we could sell these weird kind of occult items. Why would you ever want to do that though? But it's interesting that you can, just in case you're not interested in keeping them. So there's tire iron, we don't need that. I don't know if we're ever going to need the sledgehammer again. Let's get rid of this shin gun toe because we don't need it anymore because we've got this broadsword. The fire axe. Who would attack fire with a blade? I don't know if we're going to need the fire axe. Thing is, it isn't as good as our broadsword. Broadsword. The broadsword. I'll keep hold of it because I don't know if we'll need it. Also, to be fair, we could also sell our light clothing and our light leathers, but I just kind of like hoarding them, so I'm going to keep hold. Okie dokie. Now then, this way, I think. Is this not the right way? Nope. I want to go and visit Romero. See if he's got some zombies for us to deal with. Because I believe he will. Well, I don't know for sure, but I believe. I have a strong belief. Parking validation? What's she talking about? Well, she's talking about parking validation, but she doesn't even have she doesn't have a car. She's a bum. Maybe she does have a car. Maybe she's one of those types of homeless people who are like I have stuff, but I don't want to pay the taxes and stuff, so I just avoid it all. Whoop. Hey, friendo.
How's that whole blood-sucking thing working out for you?
Not bad, how are things?
Moon comes up, dead come out.
Oh, please, give us the quest.
TV gets lousy reception. All in all, life's having around swell.
I guess we'll keep coming back over and over again until we eventually get it. Taking this. My inventory's full. You can't hold that many guns? Interesting. I didn't know the inventory had a limit. I mean, I guess it makes some sense that we can't carry that much crap. I guess in that case I should go and sell probably the Mac 10 because it's trash. Maybe the Glock too? Nah. Nah, as much as I want to, I can't. The reason for that, by the way, is because the Glock holds like 320 shots in it. And as much as I prefer the Colt, just because of how it looks, I've not even used it yet. As much as I prefer the Colt, having that massive amount of extra ammo could be handy, so I'm not going to throw it away. I am, however, going to go in here and sell the Mac 10 because that is a piece of crap in basically every game it ever appears in. Hey dude, give me the special, buddy. This Mac 10, $10. That's the cheapest weapon I've ever sold. Ever seen, even.
61, 62, 63, 15 more cents and you're going in my stomach, Choco Bombs.
What? Right. Don't mind me. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Listen to the radio and check the TV. That's super important to me, so I'm going to go back to downtown. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is entirely on your fault, chat, for not reminding me, because you should have known specifically that I was going to do this, and you should have been able to read my mind. Come on now, I hold you guys to a better standard than that. Sarcasm, by the way, just in case that wasn't clear. Right, this way. Let's go back home. Again. Yeah, apologies for all the backtracking and stuff, but I do just kind of want to be very thorough about stuff. Interesting that we actually, like, even saw a full inventory message. Okay, let's up the volume to, like, there. And let's listen to Deb.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTRK. I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want. But please don't send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some release? Line 3, you're speaking to me.
Sup, Deb?
And
Release,
what have you been up to tonight, caller? Wink, wink.
I'm getting I messed up, Deb! Woo!
What's the occasion?
It's a weekday!
Touche.
Hey, Deb! Hey, Deb! Hey, Deb!
Yes, General?
Oh, man! I had this amazing idea. You ready for this?
All night.
You know all those problems we've been having in the Mideast?
Yes, those damn Virginians.
Okay. So, like, I figured this out, right? Okay. So, if we want peace in the Mideast, think about it. What makes people peaceful? Smoking the Sinsamilla. What brings people together? Pizza. So, like, think on this. For, like, half the cost of one of those, blockbuster bombs, we could, like, buy enough pizza and enough herb for, like, everybody over there. And then, like, bam! Instant best buds, man.
Just say no, dude.
And extra pepperoni. You guys take credit cards?
Moving on. Line 4, what's keeping you up tonight?
Yeah, I'm about to reveal something that I'm putting my life on the line. But the people of this city and this country and this planet, they have the right to know this. Do you understand?
What's the word, Gomez?
Oh, I remember this guy from the start.
There are a lot of organizations that would do anything in their power to keep this a secret.
I don't doubt.
Deb, this is really serious now. Can I finish? All right. Everyone knows they've got cameras at every stoplight so that the government can keep tabs on our comings and goings. But did you
of course.
know they then sell access to their databases to the Illuminati, who has been using that information to compile a list of the most frequently traveled routes and then opening new locations of their well-known chain of coffee houses in the most profitable locations? And did you also know that they use those funds to suppress fusion and solar power?
It all makes sense now.
Well, the Illuminati, control all the world's energy, and because they monitor all of our energy usage, they can tell who is not watching television, and therefore know who is not receiving the subliminal messages that they send to keep the sheep putting their money in banks and away from their secret headquarters, aka Wyoming.
Amazing. Anything else that you've turned up lately?
As a matter of fact,
We Deus Ex now.
I shouldn't be talking about this, but I believe it is everybody's right to know that recycling is a myth. All they do with those bottles and cans is collect DNA samples from your saliva so that they can clone you and train your clone to assassinate you and assume your identity should you go poking your nose into the whole global warming business.
Thank you, Gomez. I hate to interrupt this mentally stimulating conversation,
Or
But
just
the people
mental
who keep me
conversation.
chained to the console at this radio station, in my underwear no less, want you to
Oh,
spend
damn.
money on this stuff.
Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Rebbins bought a
Oh
sports
no,
utility
not this
vehicle.
again.
3 months later, there were 2 separate incidences of hit and runs by an unidentified SUV in his area. Is Democratic candidate Michael Rebbins to blame? Can you afford to take that chance? Can your children? Vote Republican Senator Robert
I'm
Thorne,
spooked.
a candidate that has never committed
Can your
vehicular
children
homicide.
afford to take that chance?
Candidate Michael Rebbins has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want a child pornographer voting on this nation's laws? Would you trust your children's future to someone like that? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne.
Ironically, that's kind of relevant to stuff these days, isn't it? Yikes.
Candidate Michael Rebbins recently sued Senator Robert Thorne for accusing Rebbins of being a murderous child pornographer. But Rebbins had previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits. Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite? Would you want a hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become hypocrites? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer. Preparing for a business sales pitch but don't know how to sell your ideas? Try virtual meeting.
So, if we divert advertising away from expensive television spots and spread it around full-page ads in the leading men's magazines, we can...
That's an idea, but here is what I think we should do.
But I didn't finish.
Yes, that's a good point, but everyone listened to my idea.
But I think...
That's true. However, I don't think that our target market will be willing to accept such a radical approach. Listen to what I have to say on the subject. Are you ready? Good. This is a winner.
And virtual meeting doesn't just help with meetings. It can also prepare you for debating your ideas on the internet.
So, I think if the Democrats are going to have a chance at the office, they are going to have to embrace the more liberal sect of the voter bloc.
Shut up, f***ard.
I majored in political science. I think I know what I'm talking about here.
Laughing out loud. You are so gay.
Virtual meeting.
Hey, it's so realistic.
To own.
That was a good idea, which was mine originally. F***ard.
In 1984, a generation of children were introduced to a toy that became an instant classic. 20 years later, that toy is transforming to blend into a whole new environment.
Hey, Bob, right? Mind if I borrow your stapler? You want staples? Get some of these, Execucon!
Take control of the noble office
A transforming
bots
stapler.
as they wage slave their secret war
Office
against
bots.
the evil
My God.
Execucons.
Hey, I'm gonna be here pretty late. Do you mind if I get a cup of that coffee? Graphitron transform! Coffee is for closers, office bot!
Collect 30 different corporate robots as they battle for workplace supremacy.
Look out, Optical Mouse Prime, it's Cell Phoner! I've got your number, employees, and you're all getting called in this weekend!
Office bots, transform and clock in.
Deformers!
I would unironically watch Deformers and enjoy it.
Die.
No
And
shit, I'm dead.
sometimes you get brought back to life. This fall.
I'm afraid I can't see too well these days. Do you think you could go to the nearest village and pick me up a loaf of bread?
Bread! Good!
The new horror RPG from Troika Games.
Ooh, Troika Games.
Oh, I can
I'm in.
tell you where the bakery is, stranger. But before I do, would you mind picking up my little girl from the lake?
You are the monster. Or are you? If you want to enter this bakery, you'll have to defeat me. And this torch! Frankenstein, Breadlust, coming soon to a PC near you.
Jesus.
Game! Good.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM.
Woof.
In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTRK. I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you...
Okay, we're done with that. How about the news then? The radio's so good, man. You can see it wasn't a waste of time to come all the way back downtown just for this.
A team, and rumors by the show's fans speculate the crew met a supernatural end, though police disagree.
I
and
can't
have
believe
started
they're
to
still
sweep up the areas
talking
where the crew was filming. Mistaken
about
identity
that.
may have led to a murder outside the Asphole, when
Oh,
an
this is new.
unidentified man drove a wooden stake into an exiting patron outside the popular Hollywood club. The victim bore a resemblance to Ash Rivers, the owner of the Asphole, and investigators are speculating that the assassin meant to kill the popular Hollywood star. Rivers could not be reached for comment. Another
Good, he got
victim
away
of the
then.
Southland slasher was found inside the Lucky Star Motel in Hollywood this evening,
Oh,
the fifth
yeah.
attributed to the killer. Police say that there is ample evidence that the slasher was interrupted during the murder, and police are asking anyone who might have witnessed the events to aid them in their capture of the killer. Another murder in Hollywood tonight in an adult bookstore.
That'll be me.
A peep show dancer was killed
That'll
in the
be me
basement
too.
of the store, and investigators are still trying to put the pieces together since no one present saw or heard anything.
Good.
It is unknown at this time what the motives were, but the police are ruling out the Southland slasher as a suspect. Tourists attempting to pay their respects at actress Ginger Swan's grave at the Hollywood Eternal Cemetery were shocked to discover the grave of the former sex symbol had been vandalized. The star was entombed in the Hollywood Eternal Mausoleum after her death in 1964. Nothing was stolen from the crypt, but estimates put the damage at over $1,000. Concerned parent groups joined several senators on the step of Capitol Hill to protest the latest wave of violent video games.
Senator
yes. Limperman called the games pornography.
Like Troika's
and was
latest
offended
game,
by crude shots
Bread
taken at him
Monster.
by one recent game. Among the
Shaking
titles
my
the group is
horse.
trying to get banned from stores are Mangle Garden, Rape and Pillage, and Abe Lincoln Teaches Killing. Protesters say that extended media attention towards exploitive games such as Meth Tycoon promotes parental awareness of their adult content and lessens children's interest in the taboo.
You know, it's funny, there's tons of games on Steam like Meth Tycoon. In fact, I'd be pretty willing to guess that Meth Tycoon actually does exist.
The site dates back to the period of the Romans and has several reported weeping virgin sightings throughout its history. One pilgrim reported that they witnessed blood coming from no less than 6 statues at around sunset, and that the courtyard felt full of sadness. Skeptics have been quick to point out that this phenomena has been debunked, and witnesses are no more credible than those that report UFOs. Freak sandstorm activity is thought to be responsible for the destruction of 2 Navy fighter jets.
That's interesting.
The jets were returning from a patrol over the Persian Gulf when they disappeared off of radars. A transcript of a final radio exchange between the pilots mentioned wind conditions picking up and skies becoming so thick with sand that the sun was being blocked. Shortly after this exchange, there was a garbled shout by the co-pilot and finally radio silence. Military officials have dispatched several units to the area to search for the crew and the missing aircraft. The names of the pilots are being withheld until their status can be confirmed. The Southland slasher struck again, this time in downtown Los Angeles. The body of Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released for good behavior, was found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the serial killer. Police believe there may be a connection between Milton's prison past and the slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. Simon Milligan, host of local cable show
I think that's
Haunted
everything. Although, that does make me wonder, now that we've heard it on the news, that it is confirmed that the Southland slasher has been dealt with. I kind of want to go and see Kilpatrick again, just to see if we can indeed hand in that quest, Mud Hunt, that we've been holding on to for such a long time. Or if it's just permanently bugged. It doesn't seem like it's going to be able to be handed in. Also doesn't seem like a huge deal either, but just in case. Just in case, I want to go and check. When it loads. In its own time. There we go. Yep. So we're gonna real quick go to Santa Monica. Actually, I could check if Mercurio's got us that flamethrower too. I don't really want a flamethrower, but I could check. And I guess since we're going that way anyway, we may as well. Unfortunately, those are 2 opposite ends of the entire district, so that's there's no quick linear way to go and check both of these areas, but never mind.
What's the hops, bro?
Mercurio. I have questions, sir. Well, I have one question. That question is, where's my damn flamethrower? Oh man, I just thought, that alien reference that I did before with the shark dude?
Anything I can do for you tonight?
Info.
Concerning?
People?
Who exactly?
Guess not.
Anything?
equipment. I guess... never mind. Yeah. When I was fighting that Hengeyokai, and I made the alien reference. Oh man, if I'd had a flamethrower, it would have been superb. What a shame. Missed opportunity, man. But hey, we do what we can with the items that we have. And I did not have the items, so it just went. Right, let's go and check Kilpatrick to see if he won't give us this quest crossed off our list. Frankly, I'm only really doing this because it's annoying me that it still exists on my list in the first place. I don't think it really means anything, but I want it gone. I could also probably just use the console to remove it as well, but it's fine.
Hey
yo.
there.
Questions?
Yeah? What?
I guess not. Okay. Let's go back to Chinatown then. I believe that's like every side quest in Chinatown as well. Already done. Let me actually check that. Okay. Okay, I will just check that quick because I did write these down. Yeah. Yeah. I believe there is indeed one more side quest, but I don't know where it is. Well, I do. I think it's towards the Giovanni place, but I don't know what that actually involves. So... yeah, I just like to be, you know, thorough with all the quests. I want to make sure that I got all the story in one playthrough.
Going somewhere.
I've managed to avoid all the spoilers, so that's fantastic. And yeah, so where are we heading? Imports, right? The import place. Also, saving. Wait, which stream is this? 9? Sure is. Stream 9 mid. I say mid, and it's probably like, probably got like an hour and a half more of this stream to go, maybe an hour, who knows. I do not plan for this sort of stuff. Blue Syndicate seems quite imposing there, doesn't it? Would not trust. Okay, so this place was right over here. Very much next to where I was with the Hengeyokai, the fish market. Alright, Zhao's Imports. There's no back way in, of course there isn't. Why would there be? Do we need to be sneaky? No, this is just a meeting, right? Just meet with Zhao at his warehouse. I'm just gonna walk in. I don't know. Oh, it's an Elysium. Okay, I was like, this looks very suspiciously large and like a boss fight. But it's an Elysium, so... Mr. Zhao? Oh, hello. That'll be him up there then. Although, I now want to check up here now that we know where the dude is. Just to see if anything's about. A box. Car stereo, very good. Oh god, now that I know that there potentially could be items around here. I see one right there, in fact. You know, with this amount of XP, let's just do some maths real quick. I think I'll want this. I think I'll also want this. I think at some point I'll maybe want this. That leaves us with 19. I'll probably want this. That's 4. I may want stamina. I may want more perception. So it's very difficult to justify putting any more points into investigation. So what I'm doing here is just checking, like, I want to make sure that I hit all these like specific breakpoints. Like, I want my research to be at least 8 or 9 so that I can read the books for firearms, dodge and melee. I'm also checking that I want my melee combat to be up, I want my ranged combat to be up, stuff like that. I kind of maybe want sleep, but I'm not sure. I'm just checking to see if I can afford putting points into investigation, because really that just shows little sparkly bits and pieces. Hello? Yeah, let's cancel that. That is cancelled, right? Yes, good, 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 good. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to afford all the things I want. Not with the amount of XP that I have currently, anyway. Oh god. Can we make this jump? Anything up here to be stealing? I mean, borrowing. I mean stealing. Could be stuff up here too, but that would be a long shot, wouldn't it? Ah well, I see me another car stereo. Totally worth. Not that we really need money at this point, do we? We're still at 3.7k, so we're doing pretty good. Okay, well, this man. Hello.
Wang Ho called. You're looking for someone.
Are you Zhao?
I don't know where your friend is, but I know the Tong are involved. The leader of the Tong, Johnny, he'll know where they are.
Johnny, huh? Where do I find Johnny?
Johnny's at Glaze.
Glaze?
It's his club. You'll need a password to enter. The password is 725. There will be Tong everywhere. Johnny's office is upstairs.
3 XP just for talking to this guy? Why are you helping me?
I am a man of my word, and I owe the debt to Wang Ho. By paying that debt, I have made an enemy of the Tong, who I once belonged to.
What are you gonna do now?
You should leave now.
Yeah, I see a person down there. Do you need some help with them?
Excuse me.
Hey, stop right there.
I'm gonna hope that he doesn't. Oh, he's dead. Wonder if I could have helped. Oh god. I wonder if I could have helped. I need to know. I need to know if I could help. I got greedy for that morphine bottle because I saw it was there. I was like, oh, I need to pick that up. I think what I should do is, where is this? Where did I last save? Oh, right, this loaded my quick save. Jeez. For a minute there I was like super like, oh my god, I just lost like 30 minutes of nothing. My god. That was rough. Ooh. Just a minor heart attack there. It's fine. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, we know where that club is, by the way, because I've been passing it a number of times. It's in this alleyway. I've seen that there's 2 entrances to it. It's this building directly in front of us, called the Glaze, is it? You see, there's the code that we could... You know what, we could probably just enter that code right now. Probably don't even need to talk to this guy, but I'm going to. grab the 2 car stereos. And I'll save just before we walk into that room, so that I don't have to redo this a number of times. 1. And 2. Okay. Make sure that we got this. Weapons are not allowed, because we are currently in Elysium. I don't know if this guy's kindred or not, but... oh, sorry, not kindred, but... you know. Quijin?
Wang Hoko.
Yes. Xiao.
I don't know.
Where do I find Johnny?
Johnny's...
Are you helping me? What are you gonna do now?
You should leave.
Do you need my help?
Excuse me.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Get rid of this guy. My god, there's lots. We're fine. We're fine. I can just eat this guy to heal. Okay. That guy, get him. He's dead. Oh, and I'm full of blood again. Feels good, man. Let's just eat this man. We haven't hit a Masquerade violation yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume there's a lot of... wow, oh my god. There's so many of them. I just want to help this guy. Come on, eat this dude. Jeez, Jesus. I hope that wasn't him dying. Okay, let's eat you. Hey. Hey. Hi. Ooh, that's some healing. Ouch. Mate, you just shot me. Are we good now? That was a lot of dudes just kind of hanging about. I think we're good. Jeez. They all had Mac 10s? That's ridiculous. They'll just show up in trucks, huh? A knife. Man. Well, hey, if you wanted to just spam Ingram Mac 10 ammunition all over the place, this was the place to do it. Okay, I think I was successful. Let's see if he's actually thankful about that. He's still alive. Hey.
If you want to find your friend, I suggest you hurry.
Well, I mean, I saved him. That's probably useful, right? Yeah, I don't know. That was nuts, but I'm glad I was able to. Right, hopefully that isn't going to break anything now that we've done that. I'm going to save. So Glaze, it was 725, right? The code to get in? Actually, I was not listening super much. Yeah, 75, good. Met with Zhao and he's provided with the password to see Johnny at the Glaze nightclub. So look at all this XP. It's getting a bit silly, I think. Quite a bit silly, in fact. So much so that I think I'm going to do this. Which maxes out our Dominate. We can't even get these things. Wow, mass suicide is strong. This would also be extremely strong for gun combat, but I think we just take this. It's like a big chunk of XP. It's a good 15 XP, but I'm willing to take that. I'm happy. I'm happy, and I will take Dominate to sleep now, which will be extremely strong for numerous reasons. Let's drop a save. That'll help with our stealth. Because the number of times I've had to just kind of panic and use Dominate, the rank 1 version of it, it's not been an insignificant number. It's come in handy a number of times, so, you know. Survived the ambush and kept Zhao alive. That was worth. Yeah, buddy. I knew it would be worth. And we got 3 more XP for it? Pog champ, lads. Alright, we need to get Johnny in his office upstairs at the Glaze nightclub. Better do this without a big commotion. Stealth, lads. Good reason I got the Dominate up. Totally worth. I didn't know that was going to give me more XP, so yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't need to heal even. Right, we could go in there.
What's the hops, bro?
Or we could try the side entrance. Well, since we've got to be stealthy, probably want to use this stuff so that our sneak goes up. I don't know if I really want to put another point into stealth. Like, ever. Ooh. Nah, I don't know. 725, right? Can I just... There we go. 725. Oh god, there's people everywhere. It's also a gun area. I can talk to this guy. I'm gonna see if I can persuade my way upstairs before sneaking, but I fully expect this to go very badly. So
Nobody
hello.
allowed upstairs.
Move.
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Move.
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Move.
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Move.
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Okay, I don't think we're allowed upstairs, guys. Okay, I guess I'll find another way then. Oh, I see what was happening.
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Yeah, sorry. Let's just have a wander around here then. So I went in the side entrance and can just sneak upstairs. But I'm now wondering if there's a different way. Who are you?
Am I supposed to know you?
I'm looking for Johnny. We've got business to discuss.
You don't look like someone he needs to talk to.
Really? Then fine, I'll just bring my merchandise to someone else.
Johnny's in his office upstairs. You play with Johnny, and you're not getting out of here alive. Understand?
Gotcha, buddy. Alright. Wonder if that's going to give us just permission to go upstairs. Wonder what his records are.
It's not my problem.
Apparently it's not his problem. Who knows? Whoa! Just spinning on the decks, lads. Anyone else to talk to? No? Not even Doris here? Nope. Can't even go in the toilets, man. Alright, well, we got permission.
Nobody allowed upstairs.
That guy with the ponytail and the glasses at the table gave me permission. Barry, huh? So I can just walk upstairs now. I could have snuck upstairs, but it's better to have permission to be there, isn't it? So that's good. Hi. There's a lot of people around here. I hope this doesn't kick off. Nice design on the back of the jackets, by the way. I like that. I wouldn't wear it for sure, but if I saw somebody else wearing it, I'd be like, hey, nice. Just checking for any items as well, just in case. The amount of times I've found watches and things just lying around. You know what? These items on the bar might be something as well. I should probably do a quick pass of that later. Oh wait, are these one-way mirrors? Look at that. Fancy schmancy. Nothing else around here? No, I guess not. Ah, we are forced in. You must be Johnny then.
Who do you think you are, bitch? Huh? You know who I am? You know who you are? You wanna die?
No, sir. Do I go aggressive? I don't know if I should go aggressive here. You know what? No, take it easy.
The fuck do you want? Huh? Who are you?
Do I look like someone you want to fuck with, Johnny? You kidnapped somebody and I want them back? You know what? I'm looking for someone and I heard you could help me.
Who told you that? How would you know about that?
Ah, he's putting on a front. You don't know who you're dealing with, Johnny.
Don't tell it a thing, Johnny. Shoot it!
You told me that guy was a nobody. Just what the hell did you get us involved in?
Shoot it. You'll find out.
You're dead, bitch! What the fuck? I shot you! You're dead!
That's exactly it, Johnny. It is dead. It's quite difficult to kill something that's already dead. And I assure you, it's not wearing a vest. The bullet entered cleanly through the lower abdomen.
Don't listen to him, Johnny. I am wearing a vest.
Normally, a
This
bullet
guy's
of that
clearly
caliber would likely ricochet and tear up the small intestine. But as you can see, it exited cleanly through the back with little external bleeding.
Oh shit, it totally did.
The reason being, its internal organs have atrophied.
Dude, relax. What are you doing? Who is that?
What the hell's going on? What are you?
Dispose of Johnny, and we'll discuss the matter of your missing comrade.
Oh man. Tell me where I can find this man, Johnny.
No, fuck you! Die already! Hey.
Sleep. You don't need to be there. Can I feed on you? No? He's gonna be asleep for a while. I don't want to kill him if I don't have to, but he's gonna wake up here. Or not. Gonna wake up? How does sleep work? Fall asleep for about 20 seconds or longer. Sorry, Johnny. 5 XP for it.
It's part of your code of survival, covering your tracks, so to speak. And before you attempt to deceive me, you should know I'm monitoring your heat signature. It's room temperature.
Who the hell are you?
I also must protect my true identity. You may refer to me as the Mandarin.
The Mandarin.
You are searching for one of your kind, I understand. I have him at my facility. Come to the Fu Syndicate building. We will discuss terms of release.
What are we? Iron Man now? I'm coming. The Mandarin? What damn, I really didn't want to have to kill him, but didn't really leave me much choice. He kind of gave everything away there, didn't he? So, interesting that there's no loot. I feel like this would absolutely be a place full of loot. The Mandarin has told you he's holding Barabus at the Foo Syndicate. Okay. Sadly, we've killed Johnny. Hopefully the entire club isn't about to go nuts on us. You know what? I think we'll be fine. We're not fine. We're really not fine, are we? You! You know what? Maybe just put some armor on. I really didn't want to have to fight my way out, but... Come on, get out of here, dude. Inventory's full. Jeez. Later, nerd. Jesus, this is going horrifically, I must say. Just sleep, it's fine. Ow. Don't worry, it'll all be over soon, friend. Well, the music's pretty extreme. Oh hey, a shotgun. I like that. Nice. Are we good? I realise I don't need to, but There we go. No witnesses. You know, I wonder if I could have just kind of jumped down and done a runner. I don't know, man. Assuming I can just kind of get out of here without being seen any further? Alright, that didn't go particularly well. That Mandarin really complicated things there. Hey lady.
Anybody got a menorah?
Nope, I don't know what that... What, one of those Jewish candle things? Don't think so. Who else can we eat? I mean... Eat. I mean eat. Hey, god damn it, there's loads of people there. Man, I don't really want to walk in here with no blood, but I really, the fact that it says that you have killed Johnny, I wonder if we could have done anything else. I also wonder if we could have got through that without having to murder loads of people. But I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, does it? Well, Go to Foo Syndicate. Go there to discuss the terms of Barabus's release. What? Foo Syndicate. That'll do, mate. Thanks, friend. Nobody saw a damn thing. How are we doing on Masquerade violations? None. Good. Right, this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? I don't know what the hell to expect here. Foo Syndicate. I've been invited, so it should be fine, but, well, yeah, it's an Elysium. Mind you, this looks a lot like the LaCroix setup, doesn't it? Wait, was there something I need to find here? Odious Chalice, seen in Foo Syndicate. A squashed one. Alright. Don't suppose I can hack this, can I? Sadly not. Why is there nobody out front to greet me? Oh, hello, sir.
So glad you finally decided to show up. If you want to meet your comrade, walk through those doors.
Why don't you bring him out here, then we'll talk.
Subject will not enter the next area. This may be due to a theoretical sixth sense, or perhaps it is simply afraid. Are you stubborn by nature or instinct?
What is this place?
Subject is uncooperative. This may be a side effect of its condition, or a residual personality defect. Step through the doors.
It sounds like he's studying me, doesn't it? What if I say no?
Subject refuses to move to the next chamber. I assure you your comrade is still alive. If you want him released, you'll do as I say.
I don't like this. How about you show yourself?
Step through the doors.
We don't have a choice, do we? Alright. I said that, well, I accidentally said that I'm coming for you there. I meant to say okay, but, fine. Fine. What the hell is happening?
Good. I am told you are a rather resourceful individual. This should make you a most intriguing specimen. You and your kind may play mortals for weaklings and fools, and that may be fitting for some. But you underestimate me.
What in the hell is happening here?
Subject is female. Appearance suggests early to late 20s. True age unknown. As with the other, there are no vital signs.
Oh good, they're trying to gas me.
No body heat. Test chamber air sample is 97% carbon monoxide. Normal respiration cannot take place. Subject is by all definition clinically dead. Hello in there. I'm going to run some tests on you.
Are you?
I'm
I
interested
do not
in
consent.
How you work, but only because it's my task to find the most efficient way to kill your kind. Please, give me everything you've got. Begin the experiment. Test chamber has been filled with ultraviolet light, releasing moderate UV radiation. Does that burn at all?
Apparently not. You're gonna have to have sunlight there, mate.
Subject exhibits no sign of pain or even physical discomfort.
You know what, can I
Shut
just
down the
smash
lights.
this?
Conclusion? UV radiation does not produce the desired effect.
No, I can't.
Please, move on to the next chamber. If you cooperate, I will give you a dog for your good behavior.
Oh, good, a dog.
I find my subjects prefer dog blood over the rats I normally give them.
Great. Thanks. This is going real well. Seems like we have problems.
Your kind is resourceful. Your survival instinct borders on animalistic. I'm curious about your innate abilities. Let us see what you can do. The walls are reinforced concrete, several feet thick. There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my design.
You know what? This guy's pissing me off. I can't wait to get my claws into him. I mean that very, very literally. I'm gonna absolutely suck at this, aren't I? Please turn off. Ugh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Well, great. Okay, well we made it through that nonsense. We don't really have a choice, we're going to have to kill him at some point. Okay, nice. Very nice. Ow. Also, ow.
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
I'd really like to not find out, actually. Can I just leave? No? How about if I go over here? What was that? Some sort of gun? Bastard. Oh, can I just shoot these things? Oh no, I shoot the controls, and it breaks them.
You've shown great resilience so far. Let's see how you do against some live targets.
Yeah?
Proceed to the next room.
I'll give you some fucking live targets, you absolute arse.
Around legitimate observations. Let us find out if there's any truth in an old superstition. Initiate Van Helsing experiment.
Van Helsing experiment?
I'd rather the experiment didn't end here. Please, don't disappoint me.
Oh, he's holding a cross up to me. Barbed wire, cross, lots blood. Does it hurt? Hey. I guess not. You good, dude? Look, it's fine, crosses aren't doing anything. This guy's kind of just panicking here. You're just gonna leave him? What is this, SCP containment breach? How about you let me out? It wants me to kill him. But I don't want to. I don't have a choice, do I? No. Is this the Mac 10? Yeah. I want to see what happens if you shoot a fire extinguisher. Nothing is what happens. Okay, very good. Ow! That actually mildly hurts. Alright, well sorry dude, I'm gonna have to kill you, aren't I?
Van Helsing hypothesis test results. Well, when God fails, put your faith in the gun. Proceed, Commander. The men are veteran mercenaries. The weapon modifications are my own design.
Oh, good.
Refined incendiary rounds are promising.
Oh, very good.
Just field tests.
Great.
What is it doing?
I'm hiding. Well, shit. I could just dominate and sleep them. Can't do anything like this. Ah, damn it. Fine. Up we go. Oh god, I'm sneaking and this is not working out. You're dead, buddy. You're out of it. Where's this guy gone? There he is. Just sleep, it's fine. And you. Yeah? You think that's gonna hurt me? Ow. Ow. Ah. Really? I can't feed on them when they have body armor. Good to know. Alright, well, can I blood thief you when you're on the floor? Sadly not. Oh, maybe I can.
Subject is terminated.
Delicious. Belmont
Turning out to be
team.
a very useful guinea pig. But we have a conflict of interest.
I like it.
You continue to endure even though it's my instruction to incapacitate you. This calls for a more drastic approach. Continue to the next room. I'm very enthusiastic about this next test.
Oh yeah, you would be, you weird, freaky, fucking lunatic. Belmont team, by the way. I don't know if there's like... if it's only a Castlevania reference there? Or if there's more to it than that.
Many regimes use electricity to torture information out of their captives. It would be useful if this applies to your kind as well. Or will the voltage have results similar to fire?
It will.
Let's find out.
It will. Just to throw that out there. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? What we're looking at across this room, I don't know. Probably isn't going to be safe though, is it? I don't suppose I can just... Not that simple, no. Sadly. Anything in there that we can like turn off? God damn, this is just gonna hurt a lot. Is there a pattern though? Okay, it's those two then these two. Right. Oh god. Ow! Can we just leave? Let me out. Bollocks. Alright, I don't have a plan here. I have no particular good ideas, so I'm just going to stand here and take it. Ah! Yeah, don't do that. Also, ow. This is going to kill me. Oh dear. Don't know how I'm not taking damage here, but I'm okay with it. Maybe we can break it? I don't know, man. Nope. Well, that seems broken.
You have demonstrated considerable mental and physical acumen.
Damn.
And I'm quite perplexed how something that should be dead can display such strong survival skills. Let's begin the final test.
Oh, I wonder if the final test is fire. You jackass. This lightning's still going off, it's pretty dodgy.
Stand by.
Yes, stand by indeed.
One more time. I've already determined fire is a weakness of your kind. I would like to know more about the psychological effect it has on you, and how it may be exploited.
What he's doing here is just simply pissing me off. Well, you see, what you're doing here is just making it very odd and awkward. So what I'm going to do is take my shitty thingy here. Why do I get a weird target thing there? I don't know. That's probably bad. Alright, apparently we survived the Mandarin's experiment. Time to deal with him. I don't really know what I did, if I'm totally honest. I just instinctively shot the stuff there. Oh, I see. This is fine. Now what? The delightful healing. The alarms are loud as fuck, but we'll just heal for a bit. Just a little more healing. One more. This is fine. There was one more dude. Oh, where are you going, friendo? Let's get out of this. Are you innocent? You know what? No. Sorry, buddy. Fuck you. You guys have pissed me off. To the point where I need to save the game and continue murdering people. Oh good, the next test was gonna be dissection of some sort. Can I turn this off? Thank you. That was getting quite annoying, I must say. Ah yes, let's just get on through here. Didn't actually expect to be able to just do that. What is that? A wolf? Just a wolf. Just maybe. Or it could be a different sort of vampire. A squashed odious chalice. Okay. That is that's what Gary wanted. Man, this place sucks. I don't think sneaking is going to be all that useful either. Alright, let me get out of here. Okay, buddies. Okay, friends. What's in here? People. Who might that be? And why might they about to be eaten? Oh. No thanks. It isn't that simple, friend. Apparently that was the Mandarin. I see. Right, we've killed him. Now we've got to find Barabus and free him. Barabus? Barabus? I didn't really recognise him. Frankly, I was just too involved in dealing with that. Well, 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 what's that? What is any of this? Global Wakizashi Engineering. What the hell is this? Don't know. I don't know, and I don't trust it. All I saw were swords, and I was wondering what they were. Again, probably don't need to be sneaky either. Oh, I feel kind of dirty that I drank the Mandarin. Well, well, well. What do we have here? This railing doesn't exist. Is what we have. Is there any reason to be up here? Probably not, if I were to guess. I'm a little stuck though. Nope, not seeing anything. I imagine if there was somebody in here I would have been shot at by now, but I haven't been, so everything must be fine. Oh, well, I wonder if that's Barabus. He looks kinda nossy. Difficulty 10. Oh, I guess I could just break him out. Never mind. I could blood buff this very easily, but the fact that there is a lockpicking challenge that is that high makes me wonder if I absolutely need the lockpicking or if I've missed something. Like, for example, the dude's key. Or if I can get in a different way. Don't know. I don't know just yet. I suppose if there is a different way, then it would go that way, so no, maybe not. Let's just check the Mandarin. I haven't missed his key. I have. There we go. See, all I saw was the Mac 10, or the Uzi, or whatever it is. Anyway. Barabus?
Let me out!
Alright, wait.
They get you too? I've got no excuse. A Nosferatu getting caught by a bunch of humans? This is a new low.
Nice accent, by the way, mate. No shame, they got me too. Let's get out of here.
Wait, We can't go yet. There are servers here. We need to hack in and delete all of their research.
It's a bloody good point.
On this floor.
Yeah, leave it to me. Not a computer I can't crack.
Let's check the computers. Anything on Kindred needs to get wiped.
Nah, fuck it. Wipe everything.
Anyone interferes, you leave them to me.
Oh, yeah?
If I tore the lungs out of everyone in this place, it still wouldn't feel like revenge.
I like this guy. Let's go delete those things. Yeah, buddy. I like that he's, like, permanently got his protean activated.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's have a look at those quest updates first. We've released Barabus. That's good. We've rescued him from the Foo Syndicate. Find the payphone outside to get Gary's call. Anything else? Not so much. I hope that Barabus can't die, by the way. Look at that shirt, by the way. My god. How's my kung fu? Well, you know. I guess we're going this way then.
Hey, stop right there.
Absolutely not. Ow, 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 ow. I dealt with him, Barabus. It's fine, he'll die in a sec. Delicious. Ah. An office key. Excuse me. We can go that way. That'll be the office key, yeah? This is all locked, but how locked is it? We can blood buff through that. Well, I could, but let's not yet. The office. Okay. Well, obviously we're going to need to hack through this, but I want to check what else there is around here. Such as this, for example. Which is locked. Also, did I need to blood buff it? I'm not sure I did. Greetings, hello. We've come to your space. Anything we need in here? Anything at all? Get out of here, chair. Oh, how about a book and a katana? Well, well, well. What's the book? Busting it. Wait, we need a research of 9 to use this item. Oh no! Research of 9. Looks like we need to put some intelligence up. Actually, what else does that affect? Intimidate as well. Pointless for us, but hey. That gets our research up to 9. We still have 48 XP left over. Totally okay with that. And that is busting it. Harmful if swallowed hint book. The only official strategy guide with all the hottest tricks and tips for busting it. Harmful if swallowed. The first ever fighting game designed by fashion impresario Hiram Osiris. With stupid dope street style and hip hop flavour. Raises your melee skill. Well, well, well. Looks like our melee is going to be maxed. Hog champ. Nice. That's good value right there. So for getting our intelligence up, it seems like a waste, but effectively I know for a fact that we just saved however many points on that melee. I know also that we're going to save a ton of points on getting this final point of dodge, and the 12 points for getting the final point of firearms. So intelligence, always good in every game. That puts our melee up to 8. That's pretty damn good. And we also picked up a katana, so let's have a look at that. Our broadsword does potentially 34 damage with a lethality of 16. This thing does 36 damage with a lethality of 12. Wow, the lethality on the broadsword is higher. Does that mean it's better? I don't know. But I sure as hell am more of a broadsword kind of guy, so yeah. Let's see, email. A password. Elimination. The status. What is the current status of the project? From Priestess. A new subject was delivered to you last week. If I do not see results by the end of this month, you understand the consequences. Priestess? Could that be Ming Xiao? Article 2, the elimination of Wong Ho, is imminent. Kiki, his daughter, will also be liquidated as per Article 2A. Well, well, well. Why do I get the sudden impression that Ming Xiao is very much not to be trusted? You know, because we've just found all the information saying that she's not trustworthy. Freedom, huh? Makes sense. Let's open that door.
Let's go.
I can't move. Oh, hi.
Hey, hold it!
Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to get Barabus killed. Ah! Let's just eat this dude.
Stop right there. Hey, stop right there.
Wow, Barabus, you strong. You very strong. Where are all these dudes coming from? I was hungry, dude. I wanted to... It's fine. It's fine. Anything else?
Let's go.
It's not. Wait, what was the door that was locked? Ah, yes. The server room. Well, I mean, we could just smash them. But, oh man. I really want to read this flowchart. I can't read it, it's too small. Alright. Species X data. Well, what's the door code? Oh no. More hacking. Crane? Oh god, what was the... Crane? Crane's a reference to something. Crane. Is it like a Van Helsing sort of like... Dr. Crane sort of reference? I don't remember. What's the code? 7337. Don't forget it again. Species X data. Well, of course. Autopsy. Let's purge it. You know, just casually delete System 32.
That was the last of them. Let's get out of here.
Alright, you need to contact Gary right away. He needs to know you're okay.
Will do. And thanks.
My pleasure. Barabus. Oh, well, I guess we don't need the code.
Hey, stop right there.
Ow.
Hey, hold it.
That'll be fine. Hey, buddy. You played for the wrong team. Barabus, I was eating that guy. What are you doing, man? Interrupted a meal like that?
Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. Ow! Again, just severely interrupting. I guess that's fine, sure. I mean, I was hungry, but... fine. You do you, I suppose. I guess we really didn't need the door code if we could just smash it off. Where are these guys coming from? Seriously, though. Any more of them? Sod it, let's just try and leave. Are you really just gonna walk out like this? You do realise you're a Nosferatu, right? Just because we've been studied at and looked at for a while, it doesn't mean you can just like wander around Like, oh, fine. Awkward. Extremely awkward. Oh, well, you know, he can obfuscate, so he can just do that and leave. Surprised he isn't hungry. Gee, I wonder if that phone call's for me. I don't have a choice. Well, I do have a choice. Hello? Hello?
Do you have Prince Albert in the can?
Well, better let him go, boss.
Huh.
You done real well bringing our boy back home. I got your info, hero.
Yes?
The same information I gave your prince, I also traded to the Giovanni for a bit of juicy gossip. You both had an equal opportunity to take it. They just had a bit more initiative.
Did they really? The Giovanni?
If you're going to play jihad, you need to do your homework. Knowledge is power, and power has a price. But seeing as how I've already got what I want from them, I'll give you a freebie.
It's good to make friends. Tell me about him.
Oh, you're going to love this. They've got skeletons in their closet. Literally.
Oh.
I should have played the Catskills. Incest, organized crime, death cults. That's the Giovanni. Spaghetti and corpses, boss.
Spaghetti and corpses? That sounds like a comedic, like, mafia film, I suppose. Tell me a secret about the Giovanni, Gary.
The Incaran sarcophagus isn't the only occult item they're hoarding.
Well, well.
Here they've got a collection that'd make Aleister Crowley come back from the dead. That is, assuming he isn't already sitting on a shelf somewhere over there.
Aleister Crowley. Should I recognize that name? Is that another kind of vampire lore kind of character? I recognize the name. I don't know if I also recognize it from Ozzy Osbourne's song about Mr. Crowley. I don't know. Tell me where to find him.
Oh, I'll tell you. And if you're foolish enough to go there, well, don't say I didn't warn you, boss. They have a mansion in the city. I'll draw you a map. They're having a reunion. Anyone who isn't a Giovanni shouldn't get within 50 yards.
Looks like that's where I'm headed.
Am I the only one who saw this coming a million miles away?
Apparently so.
You get 'em, boss. You give 'em one for Gary.
I'll give him 2.
If you should survive and ever need any information, come back and see me. I'm always here. And everywhere.
Okay, I'll remember that. See you, you walking hemorrhoid. Jesus. See you, Gary. Just a random, famous English occultist? Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I probably shouldn't have blood theft just casually on, should I? Hey, buddy. Just to top off. Just to top off. Right. Gary's informed you that the sarcophagus is at the Giovanni mansion. It's time to retrieve it. Except, in reality, it isn't. You've rescued Barabus from the Foo Syndicate and received Gary's call. Gary's informed you that the sarcophagus is at the Giovanni mansion. He's even drawn you a map. How sweet, boss. Yeah. How are we doing? 52 XP to just throw around? My goodness. My goodness me, I almost want to go and talk to Ming Xiao right now. Would that be a smart idea? Probably not. But I'm gonna. Also, what are we doing in terms of... We should probably sell some stuff. Sell what? Car stereos? Guns? Nah, it's fine. We're fine. do want to talk to Ming Xiao, though. That treasonous wretch. Apparently, Giovanni Kindred embrace this. Carefully cultivated guilt riddle the family. Well, 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 before I say hello to Ming, let's make a save just in case this goes horrifically wrong. I do want to give her a piece of my mind, though. Greetings.
Welcome back, Kindred. Do you seek guidance?
I found out your little project with the Foo Syndicate.
You did? Interesting. Might I inquire as to who gave you that piece of information?
I found it myself. I did a little bit of digging in the computer files after I trashed the place.
I applaud you, Kindred. You must be a great warrior indeed.
Why are you involved with them, though?
I'm sorry. I thought you were aware. Our people are at war.
Right.
Do you think your elders would do any different?
Fuck off, you creepy ninja vampire bitch. To be honest, they tried to kill me too.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
Oh, next time we meet it's as enemies? I don't want to declare enemies immediately. I'm out of here. I've got my eye on you, lady. I'm gonna go talk to Wong Ho as well and see if he knows about all of this. Maybe I could turn him against her. I guess I can't be too mad at her. Like, it was nothing personnel, kid. I understand that. But at the same time, I'm not exactly happy about it. Right, let's see Wong Ho. And then we're going downtown to post some mail. Because we've got that squashed odious chalice for Gary, which I didn't actually read the description of. Where is it? Where is that disgusting thing? There it is. Oh, it is literally just flat. This perverse Tamichi fleshcrafter creation appears to have been extensively experimented on to the point of it being unusable. It's kind of disgusting. Hello.
Was there something else?
Yeah, I'm just here to see Wong Ho.
Second floor, have a good night.
See you. Doors, please. And up we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm still her. No, not tonight. I have plans. Sorry. So, what are you gonna do tonight? Yeah, I know they're on sale. I picked some up. I'll call you later, okay, sweetie?
Such valuable information. Excuse me, queen bitch. Wong Ho.
Yes. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about a silver-haired man?
Silver-haired man? I don't know. Wait. There is something. I saw such a man a few nights ago. Very distinctive.
We're talking about the Mandarin.
The temple.
You mean the same secret temple that no one else is allowed to go into?
Yes, the same one.
The plot thickens. Who is he?
No, I didn't recognize him. Why are you asking?
He may have been the one who was bankrolling the Tong.
Ah, so there is a greater power behind the Tong. An interesting piece of information. I thank you, my friend. If you find out anything else, please come and tell me.
I already did. Yes, I already did.
Really? Who was he?
He was running some sort of secret science lab, conducting experiments.
Experiments? What kind of experiments?
Can't tell you about that, I'm afraid. The kind that you don't get money for if you participate.
I see. Where is he now?
I killed him and I've proved that he was working with Ming Xiao.
What? How can that be? Ming Xiao would never involve herself in something like this. I don't believe you.
Believe it, Wong Ho, you were next on their list.
I consider you a friend and I trust your counsel. Perhaps I will think on this matter for a little while. Maybe I will speak with Ming Xiao about it.
Probably best. Ah, yeah, good. Trust me, Wong Ho, you don't want to do that. Get out of town now.
I believe you. Perhaps I will close the restaurant, get Kiki, and go away for a while. Thank you, my friend. I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. May the gods be with you, whatever path you decide to take.
Alright. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself. I don't think we really got anything for that, but maybe we've made a friend, and that's probably worth something. Hey, any...
I have business to attend to.
I guess not.
Farewell.
Farewell indeed. Kiki.
Oh, I'm...
You really have nothing else to say? You horror. Right, yeah, I'm glad we had the persuasion option to tell him not to go to Ming Xiao, because if he'd have gone and just confronted her, she would have just instantly killed him. No doubt about that at all. Zero question. Okay. Now we go downtown and post some odious chalice mail. Because, of course, that's the sort of thing you put in the mail, right? Trust the US Postal Service with some squashed bits of flesh? No? What do you mean, no? That's insane. Who wouldn't trust that sort of thing? Well, that's right. Sensible people. People with brains. Yeah, we can go all the way up to the stronghold. We won't be doing that yet. Downtown. The second place I'd like to maybe check would be Hollywood. But I will do that off stream to save us the trip next time. It'll save like 2 minutes, but whatever, right? Whatever. 2 minutes is 2 minutes. Maybe Romero will give us that quest after the Giovanni stronghold. I don't know. Just postulating guesses here. Alright, let's post this thing. One odious chalice coming right up. There we go. I'm also wondering at what point is it ever going to be relevant to talk to Strauss about anything? Is it ever going to be relevant to go back to the Nosferatu warrants and talk to Gary about anything? Is it ever going to be a terrible idea to go up to the Prince and talk to LaCroix? Or how about going back and informing Jack about all of this stuff? You know, I really don't want to tell anybody anything about what's going on. Seems like the smart play is to keep Strauss informed, but he never wants to talk to us. Heather?
Master?
I'll return later, I suppose. Ah, new emails. 14. Hey boss, I got one last job for you. I'm looking for a weird fleshy Tamichi ball. We just happen to have that. I bet you got one when you flushed out those creatures out of Hollywood. I'll give you a poster of a girl whom you won't look too deep in the eyes. What's the next? Beware the Black Queen. From a friend. It's been a while since we've heard from said friend. The Black Queen? Who would be the Black Queen? Ah yes, beer. Clara Kellenbach. Hometown honey? I don't know who this might be. Sure, that's a nice photo. Photo, poster, questions. know what? I'm gonna put that MAC-10 in here because we keep picking guns up. I don't really need to be carrying them around. This old shotgun, do I need this? Ah, which means we can pick that up. And, well, actually, what's the requirement on this? 7? Maybe we will need this. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Timichi ball. Fleshy ball. Good to finally get rid of this thing. You know, just for the sake of things, just for completeness, let's go see if Strauss has anything to say. I'm like 99% sure that he won't.
Hello, neonate. How can I... Of course.
Questions?
What is it?
Really nothing. Let's talk about something else. No. It's a little bit disappointing. But what can you do? You know, I'm willing to bet that if I went up to LaCroix, he'd have stuff to say. If I went and talked to the Anarchs, they'd probably have stuff to say. But, like I said, I'm role-playing this as sort of vaguely Camarilla-ish, but mostly like Tremere Clan-ish. We obtained all of the posters. Found all the items that Gary was looking for. That's very good. Well, well, well. You bet your ass I'm going in there to look at that poster. That's all the strange items collected. I'm kind of surprised that there isn't going to be anything in the Giovanni mansion then. Alright, what did we get? Don't drive blindly. Buckle up for your safety. Oh, when he said that her eyes would be not too deep, I didn't think he meant literally no eyes. That's kind of spooky, honestly. I don't want this poster. Yeah. Oh, the email's kind of bugged out again there. No emails. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to go over to the taxi, and before I take a trip over to the Giovanni mansion, I think we'll call it a stream. Yep, I think that will be the case. I think I'll also go and look up if I've missed anything just in case before I do anything too crazy, because we're starting to get towards the end game right now. Because everything's done in Santa Monica. Pretty much everything is done in downtown apart from this that's at the Giovanni mansion anyway. Everything seems to be done in Hollywood, and everything seems to be done in Chinatown apart from Italian dinner. So it looks like things are starting to wrap up and we're getting towards the combat focused endgame that I've heard so little about. So yes. Also in terms of like skills and stuff, I don't even know, man. Like, we have 53 XP that I can just kind of throw around into anything at this point. So that'll be interesting. Probably not going to need intelligence, but maybe wits? Maybe perception? Maybe firearms? Who knows? I think we're doing pretty good though, all round. Just get a screenshot of that, and yeah. Yes, indeed, that will be the end of stream 9. I'll say thank you very much for watching, guys. That's me done for the night. It's lasted about as long as I thought. Next time we'll be going over to the Giovanni mansion, and if Romero has that quest for us, then we'll be doing that too, but I'll check off stream if he's got that. Yes, cheers very much. for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys next time. Toodaloo.